Welcome, this is Monty once again from DPLSurve Equipment. I'm doing my typical 5-mile walk, if I can get my fingers out of the way. It's hot out here, probably 95 degrees or some ridiculous temperature. I'm afraid to even look. A lot of people, no one is out here but me, of course. I'm the only one crazy enough to be out here in this heat. This is a partial shade canopy where I can get a little bit of reprieve doing a certain part of my 5-mile walk. As you all know, I do my 5-mile walk quite often, and I come out here, contemplate, meditate, rejuvenate, and what I call borrowing nature's energy. Just so you guys know, when you're walking, exercising, whatever you're doing, make sure you breathe in deeply and out, again, very, very deeply. What you're doing is actually, it's a very good technique that's only a 5,000, 10-year-old idea that comes from probably some of the Far Eastern cultures or whatever. The body has within it a certain vagus nerve system, and what happens is it gets replenished and calmed down and put in a very soothing state. Okay, when you breathe in very deeply. I'll give you an example. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to inhale as far as I can and then exhale as deeply as possible, very slowly. The idea is to not go rapidly, but very, very slowly. What happens is every cell in your body becomes filled with oxygen, okay? Basically, we're starving from oxygen, a lack of oxygen, in today's society and the air we breathe. Modern civilization has robbed us of all the vital oxygen that we typically breathe in from the air because of the pollutants and everything else going on. The cutting down of the air, the Earth's filtration systems like the Amazon jungle and all that. You know, when you breathe in very, very deeply, what's happening is you're making up for a lack of oxygen now. So now you get a chance to bring in a lot of that oxygen that you couldn't take advantage of prior. So use this oxygen enhancing breathing strategy when you're exercising, running, walking in the gym. When I'm in the gym, I'm actually doing these deep breathing exercises, and people probably thought I was doing some strange shit or something in the gym. But now I think a lot of them realize the reason why I'm in the gym working out vigorously for 3-4 hours or more sometimes is because I'm replenishing the oxygen in my blood cells. Okay, your blood cells, when they get depleted, your muscles get tired, your body gets worn out, and basically you start to get muscle cramps and all of that other stuff. Shortness of breath is all part of it. So yeah, don't forget when you're exercising, walking, running, whatever you're doing, or you just want to get into a relaxed state, even at night when you can't sleep, breathe in and out very deeply, 5 times at least. I don't know if you can see my stomach or not, but every ounce of oxygen in my lungs is being expelled. There is no dead air in the deep pockets of my lungs, and my brain, my lungs, heart, everything gets replenished and gets rejuvenated. Okay, now this is very critical when you're pushing yourself like I do when I'm doing my 5-mile walks and it's very blazing heat and nobody else wants to take a chance. And I really shouldn't either if I had any sense. But anyway, I like to take advantage of the idea that nature is letting us borrow some of these tools and techniques just in case we have a situation where we have to be out in the heat, or we have to be in extreme conditions where we have to put out a lot of energy, stamina for whatever reason. Okay, it doesn't hurt to have these techniques available and to utilize them. Okay, so remember,